Hey everybody, Jem Schofield here with the C47 and another episode of Gearbox. 609 Greenwich in New York City. This is Abel Cine, and it's an episode I've wanted to do for a long time. So this is the sales area. That, of course, is Andy Shipsides, and if you've ever gone to the Abel Cine Technica blog, is it Cine Technica is really the official name, blog, then you've seen him talking about all of this stuff. And in fact, if you want to come by and just try a crazy remote head attached to a Camtram system, you can do that. But really what I want to show you guys is what this space is all about, because if you had ever come here in the past before they redid the entire space, this is a very, very different experience. Equated to me, it's kind of like going to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but for us, for gearheads. And you can just come into this space, no pressure, and play with and learn about and really figure out what camera system and all of the other pieces are that fit with what you want to do. So let me show you guys some of this stuff. I've got Jeff Lee. He's part of the training department here at Abel. He's behind the camera. He's on an F3, and we're shooting deep, right? We're like at an F11. So that, yeah, on a 21 CP2, I think, and on a ginormaloid, largest head I've ever seen on a tripod system, but it's kind of fun. So over here on this table, this is kind of maybe what you would think of Abel Cine as. You know, camera systems and, you know, support systems. We've got monitoring solutions here, you know, off-board recording systems like the Pix 240 over there. Great TV logic. Is that the Gemini over in the corner over there? Huh? That's a Cinedeck, okay. And so just a whole bunch of stuff there. And then on that far wall, you can see lots of tripods, heads, support systems. We've got Manfrotto, Vocus, Shape. What else is up there? We've got Sockler, Miller, you know, pretty much everything you would think of. And just sort of sitting there in the corner by the sales sign is a Steadicam system. So again, stuff that you would think of. And as we pan past over here, there are bags, and then, wow, stuff's happening over here. This little corner where it's just past Andy, this is really the sort of audio wall. And you wouldn't necessarily think of Abel as an audio solution provider, but they absolutely are. So there's solutions, there's an MKH416, there's the NTG3, MKH416 from Sennheiser, NTG3 from RØDE. You've got sound devices, you've got Juice Link, of course your standard as far as boom poles, Sony headphones, just pretty much anything you would need for basic audio recording solutions. And then over here, this is really candy store land. Pretty much any camera system can be put up here. This FS100, there's an F3 on the lineup over here, 3D camera, and all of the monitoring for those different camera systems are part of this. This is, of course, the Zacuto EVF, and I think I'm going to have Jeff come over here and just sort of peek up into the grid, because this tells a lot about the story of what Abel Cine is nowadays, as opposed to just a camera solution provider. They've always been sales, service, and rentals, but you can see up here in the grid, we've got cream source LEDs hiding over there, lighting the backdrop. That's seamless. Are a couple of 4-foot Kino flows, so you can get all your Kino flow lights here. There are light panel 1x1 LEDs, other cream source lights. There's a LED Fresnel there from Light Panels, and they just did a recent episode, Mitch did, on the ARRI LED Fresnels, which really look awesome. Something that I'm looking at maybe in the future. We'll see. So far wall, we've got ARRI lights, Dado lights, you've got Lowell lights, you've got Matthews Apple boxes, you've got Matthews lighting control like road rags and mini grip kits, Avenger stands, Manfrotto grip equipment, battery systems. I mean, pretty much anything you could think of that would make a complete camera system. And then over here, this is sort of the other area. Apple authorized reseller now, Abel Cine. You've got RAID arrays, pretty much all your post solutions on that wall. And then the far wall, really one of my favorites. We've got Mapbox systems, you've got optics, a lot of customized solutions that come specifically from Abel, follow focus systems, and filters. So this is the sales area of Abel Cine. It's really a unique space. You know, if you've gone uptown in the 30s before, this is kind of the polar opposite of that. This is come into a space, no sales pressure, help when you need it, and you can literally spend hours here just learning about camera systems. So if you're looking for a place to really make a decision, all of my camera systems, all of my big purchases are always at Abel Cine, and I'll see you guys next time on Gearbox.